I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, I give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While my shots are jumping like fakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots, take the body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Think it we talk about, we should've called it truth. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the spark, bang, let loose. Chill, bang, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They chill, let's get at a dollar bill. They told me, let's get at a dollar bill.
From Daikin Park in Houston, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Ready to go now. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. That's a little high.
That's up.
And we're off and running in a brand new season. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Got him. Nice play. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2 now. Packed house here at Daikin Park. Pitch misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the count 1-2. And now maybe extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ted Williams stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And the slider just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Smith makes the grab. Runner tags at second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now it's Alex Bregman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
2 outs and a runner at third here on opening day. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Back here in Houston. And our pitcher tonight, Clay Buchholz. What do we have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Check swing, and he held up.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Snags it for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 down, bases empty. So next up for Houston, Lance Berkman. And first offering is fouled off. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Top of the second. Now at the plate, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
Richard back to work. Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu makes the catch, and there's one away. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Bogaerts swings through that one. Bogaerts,
0-1,
who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. No score here in the second. And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1. That one hammered center field. Abreu settles under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie right fielder, Roman Anthony. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws across the diamond. That's out number 3. Back here at Daikin Park, Singy. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. Ortiz takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Isaac Paredes, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Anthony on the move to the gap. And he makes the catch. 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Bryce Matthews. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the veteran catcher, Jason Varitek. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. One up, one down. So digging in, Jose Iglesias. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's a guy who does it all. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Red Sox go 1-2. Back here at Daikin Park. And here's the veteran outfielder, Bobby Abreu. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And that one fouled off. Struck him out swinging. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And he hits a ground ball right side. Slinging it to first in time.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Swing and a ground ball. Out number 3.
Out of there.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Manny Ramirez. Fought off foul.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Throws to first in time, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Williams, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Berkman pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one not
ball,
close. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings and misses. Struck him. Bottom 4. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Cam Smith. High fly ball, right field. Anthony sizes this one up. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And a foul ball.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
The other way. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So next up for Houston, Lance Berkman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here on opening day. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Grounds 1 to short. Sends it across to first. And he has thrown 4. Shutout. Back here in Houston. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. That one outside. 1-0.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. And stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. Grounded out his first time. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 1. Swings over the top of that one.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swung on, belted. And that is a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just...
Hard liner. And that one's off the wall. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And another ball.
2-0.
And that one.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Cutting but missing down low. And that chance handled. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Iglesias swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Manny Ramirez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 5-0. So 2 down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Ted Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Alvarez settles under it and makes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. So up next, Isaac Paredes. Flied to right his first time. And it's fouled away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Bryce Matthews. Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And the Astros put down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. Diaz makes the grab, one down. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogarts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019 and in the Mexico City Series with the Padres in 2023.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. That one ripped left field. Got it! Great leaping catch. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox.
Drove it off the wall last time.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. And they add a run. It's 7-0. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 outs. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now Jose Iglesias. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Astros, Bobby Abreu. Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. Round 2nd, digging for 3rd. And he's got a leadoff triple.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that thanks to this hit. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Pena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Pop foul out of play off to the right. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. One away with a runner at 3rd here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side. He's in there. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the power speed combo. Cam Smith. New pitcher on here, Joe Kelly.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So man aboard. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's in there for strike 1. Diaz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball still 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Duran on the move. And that is that. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher.
Outside.
So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. That just misses. Ball 1. And another ball. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first.
Got him.
And they get Bregman for the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Lance Berkman. That one ripped right center field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Iglesias fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ortiz makes the grab for the second out. Now here is Bryce Matthews. He's got the power, but great contact skills.
Outside.
One of the best contact hitters in the game. Kelly, a slender right-hander. There's a swing and a drive. That one's got a chance. 1 run across, and that one is off the top of the wall. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Renan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here. So we'll see how it works out.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Duran on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Number 74.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Out to short, Pena. On to first. Bogaerts retired.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Anthony stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Alvarez makes the catch. And Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Garrett Whitlock.
Here, pitch hitting for the Astros, number 1,
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And that's off
No,
the
that
outside
missed. That's
edge.
a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. And Correa retired. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. That's towards center. Duran sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, all set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping in, Jason Varitek. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And next for the Red Sox, Jose Iglesias. And first offering is fouled off. Berkman snags it, and there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Jarren Duran. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. In the dirt, and a count even 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Struck him out looking. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Jose Altuve. That one pushed foul. In the air, right field. Anthony has a beat on it. 1 away. Next is switch hitting first baseman Lance Berkman. Up the middle, Iglesias. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. This could end it. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time ball game. And the strike.